Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and I just did my analysis video on the Newcomer's Deal as well as the Top Drawer Deal. Again, it was just initial thoughts, just things I thought of, within like 30 minutes to an hour of just sitting down, thinking about the banners, taking a look at like stats and stuff like that. So if you haven't checked that out, I would definitely check it out before you consider pulling a lot, or deciding if you want to pull just once a day. I would definitely check it out, because I threw in a lot of good tips in there. This video is specifically going to be for the polls, so it'll be a short video. We are going to do one Newcomer's Deal as well as the Top Drawer Deal. So let's set some quick expectations. So I want the Key Art Sky from the Newcomer's Deal, and then I want the Illustrated Xion EX, because having her would complete a lot of setups for me when it comes to the reverse Keyblades. So let me go ahead and just quickly pull that up. So I'd replace the Kyrie EX with the Illustrated Xion EX there. Again, same deal here. Replace the Kyrie EX with the Illustrated Xion EX. And on the Diamond Dust, put it in that empty slot. So let's hope we can get that Illustrated Xion EX. I know I said in the last video it's like a 1 in like 100 and what was it, like 67 chance. But we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for it. So let's go ahead, do our polls. We are going to start with our Newcomer's Deal and see if we can get that Key Art Sky. And if we can get it boosted, that'd be great, because I'd complete my trio of boosted illustrated ones. So we got the upright. Look away real quick. Close our eyes, cross our fingers. Did we get it? We got it! We got it! Let's go, guys! Okay. So we got the Key Art Sky, which is cool. I'm going to keep it... I want to say I want to keep it separate for now, just in case I get a boosted version. I think I gotta keep it separate for now, because if I do get a boosted one down the line, I'd rather trait that one. Because the one I have currently is not traded, and I believe it's only one orb, so it's like there's not much I'm losing by keeping them separate. I don't have anything to gain currently from having them together, so... let's keep it separate for now. And then... oh, gosh, this is a hard decision. See, these are the kind of decisions you have to make. Whether or not you invest it all into one, or you kind of wait it out. You know what? You guys are here because you wanted to see some polls and some trait rolls. We are going to do it. We are going to trait roll this bad boy. But we are first going to do our daily poll. And we got another second chance medal. This is going to seriously cause an abundance of second chance medals in a lot of people's inventories. Alright, so here it is. Top Drawer Deal. We're hoping for that Illustrated Xion EX. Let's see if we can get it. Dual finger crossing, eyes closed and looking awayness. Whew, let's see what we can get. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it done? Is it done? Did we get it? Nope. We haven't looked. Nope. Don't look. Ooh. Okay, so it is not... so we got another 0.2 Kyrie, not exactly what we wanted, but we got an additional premium. So we have the HD Limit Form Sora, and then we also have the HD Final Form Sora, which I don't have guilted yet. So this is really good. This is actually a really good pull, in my opinion, even though we got another 0.2 Kyrie. Get ready for like an influx of 0.2 Kyries in everyone's account, because this deal is just too good to ignore. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and trait roll and do all the things. So let's go ahead, let's take a look, just to refresh our memory. HD Final Form Sora, 0.2 Kyrie, the Key Art Sky, and then the Sora. So let's go ahead and do our Kyrie right now. We're going to follow pretty much the same trend as we are with the backwards copy key arts, where we're going to keep a few separate copies just in case we need them for different things, like sleep resist, like a dual poison resist, things like that. So we are going to head and do that. That one has extra attack in it, which is really good. We are going to... we're going to do it separately for now, just in case I want to keep this one with second chance as weak as it could possibly be. So let's go ahead and trait roll this one here. And hope we get a poison resist, because poison resist would actually be really good on this medal for things like damage high score challenges that have the golden trichlomas, which will poison you to death. So let's see what we get here. We got Okay. We got dual extra attack. Not dual extra attack. So if you didn't watch the last video, which had the super long explanation, that 0.2 Kyrie also got extra attack on it. And it's like, maybe I should have rolled Key Art Sky first. So yeah, now we have two 0.2 Kyries that have extra attack. So under that theoretical scenario I talked about in the other video where there's a proud mode quest where it's like gauges 2 or higher can only be used in this. It's like now I've got 4 of those going off. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and roll our limit form Sora now. Wow, what were the odds of that? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So where are you, limit form Sora? Ah, here you are. Okay, so it's got kind of a sad guilt, and it's kind of got sad traits. But maybe we can save it with this one. Maybe we can up the guilt, up the traits, and see where we can go from there. So, for our Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix, limit form Sora, we are going to get, for our guilt roll, we're going to get 103. So we're stuck. We're stuck at 103. Let's see what we can get as our trait roll for this guy. Okay, max gauges. You know what? I think I would have preferred one of the resist over it, just because then I'd have like a multi-resist thing going on here. But we'll take it. Let's hope that was a bad trait roll out of the way to make way for some good trait rolls. So we're going to do the Sky last because we want that one to be epic. We want that one to be the fantastic conclusion of this pulling and trait video. So let's go ahead, pull up our HD final form Sora. Here it is. Okay. Ungilted. Currently has defense plus 2000. So let's go ahead and roll for him. And see if we can get something like ground or aerial enemy defense minus 60, which would be great. It would be fantastic to have that on this medal. So, for our trait roll, I'm going to look this time intently. Nuts. I should have looked away. We got max HP plus 800, which is better than defense plus 2000. But as a damage dealing medal, as the medal we want to put on our 5th slot of Fairy Stars, it's okay. Maybe it'll save me every here and there. Alright, so we got 2 okay-ish traits out of the way. So again, hopefully we were building up some good karma for our Key Art Sky. Where are you, Key Art Sky? Sky. No, you are not Sky. I think it came before this. Here we go. Okay, so this was also the Key Art Sky that I got from the poll that I did right after meeting Yoko Shimomura, who is the composer of the Kingdom Hearts music. So this thing is forever going to have a place in my heart. So let's go ahead and trait roll this bad boy. See if we can get a fantastic trait on it, like extra attack. Especially since it's not guilted, having extra attack on this thing would be absolutely fantastic. So let's hope I can pull that double Yoko Shimomura luck and see if we can get a good trait on this. Please give us a good trait. There are 4 possible traits that this one could be good. We're gonna get sleep resist. No. Okay. It's like enticing me to pull again. We're gonna pull again. We're gonna do it one more time. Alright, so we're gonna pull from the Newcomer's Deal one more time. And hope we can get another Sky just to reroll for the trait. If we get a Beginnings, that's good, because we can add another trait to our current one that only has 1 trait. So we'll see what we can do. We just sunk 5,000 jewels today, which is crazy. Okay, so we got Beginnings, which is good. We can fill out a trait slot on that guy. Alright, so here's our 0.2 Kyrie again, and then our Key Art Beginnings. So let's go ahead, hop over to our Beginnings, and then trait roll there. Let's see, where are you, Beginnings? We're going to go blue. We are going to go special attack bonus and single target special. Okay, there it is. Alright, so here's our Key Art Beginnings. It is boosted. It does have defense plus 2000, which is kind of a mediocre trait, and probably actually the worst trait, in my opinion. But let's see if we can save the traits with a good trait here. So let's go ahead, cross our fingers, look away, or not look at all. I guess if my eyes are closed, I can't be saying I'm looking. So we are going to get for our trait. I see like the flashing lights. Is it over? Damage and raids. Okay, I can do that because I threw attack boost 3 max Lux Plus on this thing. So that's actually pretty good. It brings it up to almost tier 7 level. So that's really good. That's super hype. I think I gotta pull again. It's too good. This banner is just too good. This is gonna be my last one, because right now I'm just living up a hype. But hopefully you kind of learn from this video. Hopefully, you know, what your odds are and your stats and stuff like that. So last time, we're ending the night with all those 0.2 Kyries and all those second chances. So let's see what we can pull on our final one. Again, I am okay with getting any of the 3 because that is extra trait rolls. And if you're pulling in this banner and you already have them gilted, you're aiming for trait rolls. We have another bonds. Okay, that is fine. If we can save our bonds with a fantastic trait, who cares? You know, that's good for me. All right, so let's go ahead, pull up our bond. It is going to be pretty much... Actually, we're going to do the 0.2 Kyries first, and then save our bonds for the epicness that is going to be the last trait roll. Okay, so here it is. We have another 0.2 Kyrie that has extra attack on it. So let's see if we can roll a poison resist on this one. So for our first trait on the 0.2 Kyrie... Oh, wow, this video is a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. Sorry about that, everyone. I knew I said it was going to be short, but I guess it wasn't. Max gauges. Not where we want to be. For the Proud Mode quest that I theoretically came up with, it's a good thing, actually. But we want resists on this buffer metal. So let's go ahead, roll one more time, and see what we can pull off here. We are going to get, as our trait... Ground. Why couldn't you have been on the other one? Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead, screenshot that for data. Okay, so we are gonna skip out on the ground because it's not really relevant to the metal in my opinion. Let's go ahead, move on to our final, and I say this again, final piece. I do want to keep the dual sleep resist because I feel like that can be really useful for me. Let's go ahead and trait our key art bonds that has attack boost 4 max on it. So we are hoping for one of those minus 60 traits, extra attack, or damage and raids. Any of those would be great. So look away, cross fingers. Did we get something good? Eep. Damage and raids. Okay, I can do that. So let's go ahead, replace that max gauges, and this is it. This is it for the day, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you check out the other video first because I answered a lot of questions in there. But these are my polls for the day. Thank you so much for sticking around. I know it was a lot longer than expected, but I really appreciate you guys being here to enjoy the excitement, kind of roll with me, and yeah, that's it. Until the next video, everyone. Until the next video, everyone. Take it easy.